Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you all are doing well. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing my first ever Destash haul. Let me get it right. Tina's Craft Creations, or is it Crafty? I think it's Tina's Craft Creations, I believe. Was doing a D-stash. She had a few of them up, and I actually got one. I typically have never done like purchased a D-stash haul in the past because, well, we know some of these people out there be trying to pay the rent with these D-stashes. Yeah, but anyway, this one I felt was reasonably priced. Also, she got me, it was a collection. Actually, it's two collections. And I do have some of one of the collections, which meant I knew that I was gonna love it. But the other collection I didn't have much of. I was gonna say anything of, but it turns out I do have one things. So she was destashing Let's Get Crafty by Simple Stories, and with a little bit of Crafty things, or vice versa, but it's basically a combination of the two of those. And I do have the Let's Get Crafty collection in my stash that I've never used before. Yeah, so did I need more? Probably not, but I really like that collection. And seeing as how I've been let's see, obsessed with paper crafting and scrapbooking for, you know, what, 23 years now, I felt like, you know, it's kind of, I needed it. I felt like I needed it. We all know I didn't need it, but regardless. Anyway, but I did not have very much from Crafty Things. As a matter of fact, I just recently found this 6x8 pad. I think it was late June, early July. So this is all I have of that collection. So when she had more of it, I was like, okay. And the price was reasonable, like I said. So I was like, yeah, we'll do that. So let me see if I can get this box open without showing our addresses. I am gonna need scissors to cut this tape. So let's see. Cut tape. Cut tape. And let's see if I'm strong enough. Yeah. Also, she shipped it out to me really quick. I mean, I guess I should have known she was going to do priority, but it didn't even dawn on me. So, like, I ordered this Saturday. No, I must have ordered it Friday night, and she took it to the mailbox Saturday. And so it came on Monday, and I wasn't even expecting it, but just Monday night, I was like, oh, let me check the tracking on it. When she sent me the tracking, I never even like looked at it, and then I was like, Monday night I was like, oh, let me check the tracking, and it was already in the mailbox. I was like, oh, okay. But it was 1 o'clock in the morning and I wasn't going to get it then. So here we are. Oh my gosh, yeah, this box is, oh, look at that, she packaged it so nicely. I'm looking at this. Okay, this is the bag. Okay, so let's see what we got. Move the scissors out the way. Which way do we want to do this? We'll put it here and we'll come this way. So she did say she was throwing these in because the colors, you know, are a pretty good match, and they really are. So this is by Paige Evans, and these are some shaped paper clips, and it says there's 12. So yeah, there's 6 more on the back. So those are really cute. All right. Let's Get Crafty Bits and Pieces, and I do believe this one is a full pack. It's been open, but I believe it's full pack. I think I have 1 or 2 of those already, but you know what, I don't have any of the enamel dots. So basically I got 2 full packs and 1 of, you know, what's left from this pack. So yeah, that's cute. Happy to have those. Let's see, here are the decorative brads, and it looks like she maybe used 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, maybe. So yeah, and I didn't have these, I don't think. So there's that. I definitely didn't have puffy stickers. I am not typically I don't always order the puffy stickers when I order a collection. I'm not sure why, because you know they're really cute and they're small and they're great like fillers in little spaces when you need something. But I don't know why I don't think to order them. So I did not have these. So we have a whole full one, and then we have one where, you know, she used less than half. So that's cool. This is her open bits. So these maybe from the other collection. What's it called? Give me the Crafty things, because it doesn't even look familiar. I say that like I said, I didn't even open, I don't think, my bits, but yeah, it doesn't look like these. So I think this is from the other collection, so that's cool. I may go ahead and go through those at the end in case, I'll do it at the end in case like somebody doesn't want to see it, they can click off before we get to that. But yeah, so here are rub-ons from Crafty Things. Obviously, I don't have that. Here is a 6x8 paper pad from Let's Get Crafty. Actually, it's what's left of it. She used a lot of it, but again, that's okay because I already have this. So, yeah, so these are the papers that are left in there. Love that one, so that's cute. Leisure. Yep. Got the 3x4 cut aparts. 2 sheets of those. So, yeah, very cute. I'm excited to have that. This is the sticker book. I can't remember if I have this or not. I think I do. But now I have another one if I do. And that's like awesome, right? Because we all know that like now when you have a duplicate, you're more likely to use it. And actually my plan is I'm gonna craft with her stash. I'm just gonna like start with this, and what I have already is gonna stay where it's at, and unless I just really feel the need to go dig something out. But my whole goal is to actually just get started with this. I have a few ideas of things I want to create already, so that's great. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start knocking this out. This sticker book, if I'm not mistaken, I know I was talking, but I don't think anything was used out of this. Yeah, I think it's 100% intact, so that's awesome. And then here is the foam stickers from Let's Get Crafty, and there's 2 packs of those. So there's one that's completely unopened and unused, and there's one where she used some of it, but not very much. So that's awesome. Yeah, so because I don't think I have those. Now let's see, this is from Crafty Things, and this is the chipboard. So there's 2. I'm looking at these, I'm like, these are not the same. Okay, so there's 2 different sets of chipboard stickers, and she's used, a little bit more than half of this one, but it still has, I mean, like, come on, this part right here is worth it altogether. But even they call me Crafty, I like that one too. So yeah, glad to have those. And then here's some other ones with the florals and the paintbrush with the florals, and then Crafty again. I'm just really excited. And then the sticker of the stickers, like, come on now, Inception. So here we go. Oh, and here is another one of these. So this one is what this one was. So again, like I said, she used a lot of that one, but she actually had 2 more. So yeah, like, come on. All right, and so now we're gonna get to the paper. Oh, she threw her scraps in here too. I don't know if she said that on the video that she was throwing in scraps, but cool. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Clear some space here. I really think I'm gonna put those on the bottom, so we can look at I have no space. My desk is overflowing as always with stuff. I'm gonna put that there now. Okay, so let's look at this. I'm gonna pull this all out of this bag. I guess I am. Should I? Let's do, okay, that's all scraps. let's see if I can actually get that back in the bag. Okay. Do we have it? Do we have it? Okay, so those are the scraps. I will move those out of the way. We're going to look at the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, so I'll turn it this way. So this one is from Crafty Things. So again, I don't have this. So she's used like, what, 6 regular size ones and some tiny ones. So pretty much most of the sheet is here. Love that. This is the sticker sheet from Let's Get Crafty, and I may have 1 or 2 of these because I think what I did was I ordered the, do they call it the collection pack? I think that comes with a sticker in it, and then I also ordered some loose 12 by 12s, I think, in the sticker sheet. So it's possible that I already have 2 of these, but again, we're not even gonna worry about that. Now I have plenty to not hoard. So so this is the sticker sheet for that, and there's a full another sticker sheet of Let's Get Crafty. So that's awesome. That's awesome. This is really like, it's encouraging because like I said, now I'm just like, okay, I can definitely dive into these things and not feel like, you know, oh, I need to hoard it or anything like that. So we know how that goes, right? Y'all get it? Y'all get it? Okay. So we have this floral paper that I know I have because I've actually used and made a project with this paper, which is interesting because I don't know if I used it out of my collection, but regardless, I have actually used this paper to make something else. So there's one of these with this on the back. Here is the hexagons, and this one of those. This one I'm always tempted. Every time I look at it, you know, you always think, oh great, I can cut this apart and have all of these, you know, bits and pieces. But then I remember who I am and I'm like, I hate fussy cutting. So it's a challenge. It has a ledger on the back, which I do love to use as backgrounds if I'm doing scrapbook layouts. But again, I'm like, I can cut this apart and have a bunch of, you know, pieces like that could be ephemera or layering pieces and stuff like that, but we'll see what happens. Okay, then there's one of this ledger that's absolutely gorgeous with the flowers at the bottom. I think that was the first thing that I loved about this collection, was not only was it, you know, after my own heart, but like I said, when they threw these flowers with the prints and the text in, you know, mixed in and put it on ledger, like, come on, that is just everything. And then there's this floral on the back. This is the tag paper, and I'm trying to see if this is the back of it. Yes, I felt that this is the back. So this is the front with all the different tags that, you know, of course, are so great to use, you know, individually or even as a small tag flip, just however. But I always love that they do this because I always feel that if I am done using this collection and I still have 50,000 tags left, they can go in the stash, and even if I can't match this to another collection, when they do it with just these little grids or lines or, you know, just open spaces on the back, could always use that. So I feel like these are great to just throw into your stash when you're done with the collection, if you have plenty left over, which you probably will. So there's 2 pages of that. I also used this page before when I made something. I think I used, yeah, both of these pages on the project. So there's this side of it, and on the other side is the 3x4 cut aparts. So cute. This is the one that describes me and my life. I really feel like I'm getting a weird view. I'm kind of looking at this on, I got it screen playing on the TV, and it seems so narrow, but I guess it could just, I hope this view is good because I don't want to have to redo the video because you won't get my genuine, you know, excitement the second time around. But anyway, so there's this page, 2 of those. Awesome. Let's flip them over That's the way I typically store things. Okay, here is this one. Again, I feel like this one is the back, the B side. Yes, so 2 of them, and these are the different size cut aparts, or they call them journal elements. Love these swatches here. This is very cute. I craft because you got a checklist there. Love the ones that you can write on. I absolutely love when any collection, any paper line just does block stripes like that, colorful stripes. I don't know. Y'all know I'm all about this library card with the florals. Like, come on, happiness is craftiness. So cute. And then again, the plaid on the back. This one is the orange ledger on the back of the 2x2 and 4x4 cut aparts. And I also love that they started mixing this together, because I know they used to in the past do a full page of 4x4 and do a full page of 2x2. And while again you're like, oh, I can cut all those apart and have ephemera and embellishments and layering bits, it was just so many of them. So I do like that they combined it down into this. But look at that cute vintage ink. Just saying, like, come on. They call me crafty again. I love the book stack, or like even a planner stack there. Happy and crafty. Like, this collection, seriously. And then that was the back of that one. This one is the back, and I know she had a few of these, and I'm glad, because this is, first off, it's pink, it's grid. We love those, but this is seriously the florals on top of the ledger in the back. Oh, so gorgeous. I'm so happy, you guys. I really am. Let's flip that back over. Here are the 4x6 cut aparts. So live life in color. You've got your pegboard with all the stuff on it. I want to craft with somebody. I want to make cute things with somebody. All right, Whitney. We got a bingo card. We've got a grid with the florals at the bottom, and then a Let's Get Crafty with a little desk set up here and a gallery wall on it. I make lots of pretty things. I like that sign, but we're gonna not put that up just yet. Anyway, 2 sheets of this, and on the back you got this polka dot. So cute. Then we have 2 sheets, 3 sheets, 4 sheets of these cut aparts. So these are the alpha tile kind of cut aparts, I guess you could say. But I love that. Love the A is for ampersand, because yeah, I'm all about the ampersand. But all the other just crafty things that we use and love and have in our collections. And so on the back is this gorgeous black background with these bright color polka dots that are also like striped, because the colors go in stripe. It's just so cute. I love when collections actually they add black into their collections. So, oh, this is from Crafty Things. I was just like about to say, because I'm like, I don't remember this one. These cassette tapes are so cute. The colors are just magical. And then on the back of this one is the 2x2 and 4x4s. So this is going to be a hard one. Like, come on. They gave us the floral bit. Like, oh, and the little letter bits. Like, come on. How can I not want to use those? Oh, and the bits and pieces one is here too. But I need these tapes. Like, wow. Now I need another sheet of this. Okay, well, the struggles, right? Here is, again, the tags. So there's 1 sheet of this one. We got the tags on this side that are so cute. And then the back that you can actually journal on. We have this craft mat, and on the back of this one is the journal elements. Again, we've got our colorful stripe. We got craft, we've got scissors and the paintbrush. We've got this little notebook that's so cute. Crop. I love these labels. All the things, and with little heart checklist. Look at the little memory decks, Rolodex card. Like, come on, this is so cute. I need more of this collection, because it's just 4 sheets of this. but the ephemera. Ooh, okay, so here we go. Black background with the bright colors and all the crafty sayings. I can totally make that. Yep, let's get crafty. I need to go shopping. Yep, yep. Craft room equal happy place. Lots of phrases. So that one's super cute. And then you've got the embroidery hoops with all the cute things on them. So very cute. And then the 4x6 cut aparts. Again, we have that gorgeous paintbrush with the flowers. We have the sticker book Inception. We have a geometric abstract, and then the stuff, and this with the stuff, and the Polaroids, and create something amazing today with this geo print on the back that so reminds me of another collection, y'all. What collection is it? It's a crepe paper collection that had this, but I can't think of the name of it right now. I know I crafted with it. I didn't have a lot of it, but I crafted with it. And so, yeah. But anyway, cute, cute, cute. Okay, so let's look at the embellishments. We also have a lovely little cat hair in here, but you know, that's life. There's a lot of embellishments, so I guess we won't like literally look at all these. As a matter of fact, I won't pull the rest of those out, but look at the little paint. So cute. Oh, and this is the ribbon box. Just realized what that was. But again, we have the inception of the bits and pieces. Come on, can't tell me that's not cute. Scissors. Washi tape, 100% highest quality. We've got the paper trimmer. Embroidery hoop. We've got the mat and the X-Acto blade. I simply remember my favorite things. Yep. We've got the little radio. We've got the little reading nook. Here we go. I think you can see that. Sorry. What's this? Oh, this is the Memory Dex punch. We've got a letter there. Cute markers. Page pieces. Art supplies. New mini albums, limited edition. Very cute. Journal bits. Daily planners. Paint by number. Scrapbook lines. My favorite things. Special offer. The best choice. Here's a cassette. We got the pencils and a heart. We've got a washi, and there's the Y. So I'm gonna have to say that it's really hot under this light. Okay, hello. Premium paper clips, die cuts. We got florals. Some of the little ones I'm just gonna set aside. Happy. We've got the printer. The rolling stamp, the phrase stamp. I'm about to say roller date stamp, but it don't have any dates on it. Pattern papers. Ooh. The glue gun, the gold scissors, not just any scissors, but the gold ones. All right, we've got pom-pom, banner, my faves. We've got a little grid paper that's stuck on with some washi tape. We've got the die cutting machine, special offer, start shopping, floral bits. We've got a prize ribbon, just a little journaling tag. Another little tag. We've got the planner or notebook that's opened up. So cute. Make all the things. Crafty mix. So we got two sizes of cassette tapes. Let's crop. Crafty besties. Yay. We've got some tickets, and this one is shaped like a ticket, but it's I guess it's like that fold over ticket. We got it in a few different colors. We have the more tickets, more flowers. Got the Polaroid, rub-ons, snap albums. Oops. Special offer. There's 2 of those, just different colors. I Heart Craft Supplies. I need to enlarge that one and just hang it up on the wall. Stickers, paper and tags. So we'll put all those there. We have some little ghost scissors, the knife, the paints, premium sticker books, the floral bits, more Polaroids, the little backpack, the word create on the cutting machine, another Polaroid. We've got a washi label. I'll turn that around. Glue stick. We've got a boom box. Yes. We have the paintbrush with the flowers. We've got a jar of buttons. We got to get crafty. We've got a Polaroid. Favorites. We've got the train case. Got some glitter in here. The notebook. We've got the printer. We got the craft box. Isn't that cute? The rolling tote. The mug with the stickers on it. Decorative brads. We also have frames, labels. We've got the little paints, palettes, another embroidery hoop. We got stamps, and I found another Y. I'm not finding anything else to spell with. We got a planner clip, a tassel, washi, glue, an exclamation point. So yeah, there we go. Love those. Those are awesome. Let's see if I can, oops, I dropped something. Hold on. Okay. See if I get these out of the way so we can see what's in the other pack. I don't know if we need that dot for something. I don't think I have any alphas that need a dot, but hey. Okay. So I'm just going to stack some of these up, but I'm really just going to push most of them aside. We'll do that, and then we'll go into this pack. All right, Crafty 24/7 ticket. We've got the little ink pad. So cute. We've got our spool, just a little square block. Oh, this is a piece of chipboard. They call me Crafty. Crafty with some little images on it. So here's that one. This is like a little rollout thing with the label piece on it. We've got the typewriter. I'm feeling like this one is Let's Get Crafty, because this one's definitely a different vibe, but maybe it's just not the bits and pieces pack. Maybe it's a different pack. I'm not sure, but it definitely has like a different color scheme and a little bit of a different vibe to it. So we've got washi and a tape thing. We've got dream label. We've got the old school radio and the old school TV. We have something pinned. I was wondering, I'm like, is that an old-fashioned ironing board? But now with a pin on it. We've got the caboodle like tote scissors. I made this. Create. Let's see. When in doubt, just add washi. There's the pink vintage ink. Let's see. Can you see it? Oh, that's so cute. Okay, where are we at? All right. Happy and Crafty. I can't hold on to it. This is the paper trimmer. We've got the florals. We've got the vintage ink in this color. More florals. Coffee mug. A glue gun. We've got the little album, and I have to say this is one of my favorite albums, that black and white stripe. I just love it. Of course they did other colors, you know, it's great in the pink and the yellow. I think they even did it in teal, but the black and white one is just, you know, that's just me. This is the needle threader, floral, another floral bit. We've got the roll of washi tape. Oh, we got stacks of washi. We've got a tab with the hole through it, so it's like a tag. Tag. Yeah, all that. Okay. We've got a paintbrush. We've got these little embellishments. So cute. Oh, there's another one of those. So then we have just the regular flag. We have the tab label. It says create. So cute. This one is just another little cluster with the button. Live, love, create. Very cute. I need that one in a bigger. We've got our tray and our craft bag. We do have another craft tote. We have the clipboard and the binder page. We do have a tag. We have a chair. We need that in the craft room. We have a pocket. Cute label that says inspire. Stapler, so cute. Pencil, crayon, admit one ticket. This one is whatever that is. Here's another piece of chipboard. That's the yarn. Here's a lamp, another floral bit. We're pretty much done. Button. Another vintage ink in that color, and the little calendar bit. So yay, that is just really exciting. I am excited. I'm trying to knock some of the stuff off. I am excited to have this. So like I said, yeah, I'm definitely got some ideas of things that I want to create now. Definitely inspired. So thanks to Tina for inspiring us all, and for the Crafty Destash. And so, you know, I'm glad I was able to catch this one. And yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, so hopefully you'll be posted and notified of what I create with this awesome collection. I am excited to get to creating. I've been in a creative block because my room is just absolutely overflowing. If you are a subscriber, seen my previous videos, you probably saw I had a huge haul coming out from convention in June. And then I think I had a few other hauls like around that time. So I just had a lot of extra stuff come in my craft room lately, and no place to put it, and just trying to, not be, well, I was overwhelmed with stuff. And I have another haul coming tomorrow. So that should be here tomorrow in the mail. I'm excited about that one too. It's another one that I went crazy on, but again, hopefully I'll be creating a lot of stuff soon. As a matter of fact, the last 4 months of this year, we're definitely going to need to create more than we buy. Create more than we buy. All right. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.